Hi, what could you do with almost 300 toggle buttons? Well, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to put them on my Etsy store and offer them to whoever would like to buy some, and I'm going to show you quickly what I did with them. You could use them as they are to sew onto a garment. You could decoupage them, and then you could, with that, you could then turn them into junk journal dangles. You could turn it into a butterfly. I haven't finished developing this yet. You could sew it onto a junk journal. You could sand it and then use paint pen to put polka dots on it. And here's my next one. Sorry for that interruption. I'm sitting here, came back and was filming and realized that I hadn't really had the camera turned back on. Again, you just hold the button. You could, if you're clever, put a wooden dowel through the holes to hold it so you don't get the Mod Podge glue all over your fingers. But I'm not going to bother with that. Put a little bit inside the holes as well. And then I just lay it on the napkin and begin rolling the napkin, or rolling the button, whichever you want to say, around. I don't continue putting Mod Podge all the way as I glue. I just put on some at the end here again. And the reason for that is because the napkin is so thin that it's seeping through as you roll anyway. Now this is way too much material here, so I'm just going to cut that off. This one's just a little bit off there. Then I take the brush and open that up again and put Mod Podge on the end of the button and the edge of the napkin and just kind of push that down. And you do the same on this side. Kind of try to open it up, find the button inside there. Might have been a little too much paper on that, but it's okay, it folds over. And again, as I said earlier, the product gets all over your fingers, so it does present a little bit of a problem in that your fingers could actually pull, like it did here. It pulled some of the paper away. So what I'm going to do is find another piece. Let's see here. Tear off a little piece of the napkin, and where that came off, add a little bit more of the Mod Podge, and then lay the napkin on there. Whoops. And blend it in, and it'll kind of just disappear in there. And any place where it's sticking up, you can add a little bit of Mod Podge to it, and then let that dry. After it's dry, what I do is use my brush to push the hole open again, and then just push the napkin around the hole, and you could add a little bit more Mod Podge there, or you could use Mod Podge then to seal it again all over the whole button, or what I was using too on many of them is just some clear nail polish or base coat, or the top or the base coat of nail polish. Now it's pretty strong, and the smell was pretty strong with that, so you may not like that. I have found that nail polish is great for a lot of things. For an example, this is a needle case that I made some time ago to hold some sewing needles in, and I think it's the cutest thing. That's what it was designed for. It was wood. I painted it with a nail polish. I then took a paint pen and put the swirly pattern on. I dipped the lid in glue and then rolled it in those little micro beads for the top. And then I sealed it with a clear nail polish. And I think it's really cute. I like it. Anyway, that's how I was making all of these beads. And if I think of other things, I'll let you know. And certainly if you have any ideas what to do with these beads, I would appreciate you letting me know in the comments. I hope that you like this video and that you maybe subscribe to my channel. And I'll put my links below in the description box. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.